was just waiting for it to load before I started the introduction, but it's just taking its sweet ass time. So anyway, g'day everyone, JTilly81 here, back on Microsoft Flight Simulator, continuing our, southern trip, I'd say, of England, onto leg 2. I believe we are, I haven't got the mouse. We're in Bristol anyway, and we're going today to Eaglescott. So, not quite sure where exactly we are. Bristol's near the ocean, so I believe it's near that little inlet on the western side where it comes into the point. I believe we're around there somewhere. We'll have a look at the map when we get into the game, but it's taking its sweet ass time. I don't know what's going on. Never had it this long before. But continuing the trip in the Cessna 208B Grand Caravan. Nice plane to fly. Flown it a few times in a few bush trips, especially that we did the whole coast of Tasmania in that one. There she is. Looks like she's sitting on the runway ready to go. So no point dilly-dallying around, we'll jump straight into here. Estimated flight time up here 23 minutes. That'll probably be around 25-30 minutes. Is that? Yeah, we're here, Echo Golf Golf Delta. So there, that's that little inlet we could see there. So we're pretty much there. So we're going to continue down this side here. I believe we get to the point. Is this Eaglescott? No. Eaglescott's right out here on the point. No? Where the heck are we landing? Well, let's have a quick look. So, lift off from Bristol Airport, set a course to the southwest, or west-southwest, and gain a visual of Bristol's channel, pass over the town of Western Supermare, located just inland of the channel between the River Banwell and River Axe. Oh, slow down. Then from there we go to Bridgewater, nice little town. Dunster, like a little rural village. Lytton, Barnstaple, nice town there on the river. To Eaglescott, which is a grass runway. Just give us Echo Golf Hotel uniform. Echo Golf Hotel Charlie. Okay. No idea. Anyway, we'll suss it out as we go. I'll read these through as we actually get to them. But for now, let's get into our startup procedure. On, batteries on, fuel pump on, avionics are on, standby power is on, both our masters can go on. That's setting there, that's cool. We'll turn our landing lights on. Don't need taxi because we're actually on the runway. Strobe can go on, nav can go on, beacon can go on. Cabin lights can live on the left. Seatbelt on, put your durries out, ready to go. So we've still got our tracker there, which is good. We'll set our altimeter again, 1,000 feet. We'll worry about that when we get to it there. Zircon. What have we got? Fuel valve can go on. Engine condition, low idle. Put our propeller pitch about halfway. Should be good to go now for a start. Hearing noises. Turning. Alright, so we got that going. We don't actually have ATC, so we can't call into the tower, which is a bit of a shame. There's our engine condition. In the green, pressure's in the green 89, oil temperature's in the green 31. We're full of fuel, pretty much ready to go, so we've got to take off. And I believe we've got to turn around. I need to get our CDI set. It's set there, beautiful. Alright, I think we're good to go. We'll give it full pitch. Everything else is set there. Right, we'll release our brakes. Crank the throttle up and off we go. We're going into the wind a bit, so 100, we'll rotate, up we go. So we'll kick around to the right here, over the car park.
Don't sink.
I'm not sinking, I just don't want to get over 1,000 feet. Straighten ourselves up there. Let's throw the autopilot on. Nav mode on. And around we should go. So like I said, first one will be a Western Supermare. Out by the water there, looks quite nice actually. Pretty much looks like it's out this way.
500.
Oh, shut up. Alright, so we're chilling there. Go ahead and turn our landing lights off. Just reduce our throttle a little bit. Just watch that engine condition. So 2,180, almost 2,200. Is that foot-pounds thrust? There we are, our waypoint's just popped up here, the Western Supermare. Out through here. So I'll just put that away for now, we'll have a quick squeeze around. I actually never worked out to. Might just quickly, 2 secs. Go into general options. No, it's not general options. Back. Controls, maybe? No, it wasn't in there. System. Aircraft systems. No, they're all locked anyway, I can't do it. I'll have to do it outside the game, also I'll do that later on. All good, we'll continue on. I was going to try to make the altitude, flaps trim and all that, you can reduce it down in size so it just sits down the bottom of the screen so you can see a bit better. There's a nice looking town. What are the few islands out there? Few big mansions in there. Main highway down below it. And as we start our turn, pretty much at the point. On now to Bridgewater, so we'd turn to the south and follow the coastline, remaining just inland off the shore, pass over the town of Highbridge and River Brew, then gain a visual on the River Parrot. Bridgewater is located on the banks of the River Parrot. Copy that. What's the 12.6 nautical miles? We reckon about 4 minutes. That's cool. A bit of a town down there. So we're coming up on a town here. There might be, this might be Highbridge. I dare say so, Highbridge and the River Brew. You see we've got a few little rivers in here. So whether these are is River Brew. Nice little town on the water's edge. There's a football pitch down there. Well, that's a school maybe. Bit of an industrial area out there. Alright, so here we go, coming up on our waypoint of Bridgewater. Looks like a bit of a quarry here. I dare say this is the River Parrot. Another nice little town. Start to make our turn. Start heading to the west. Alright, so from there, Bridgewater, now turn to the west, northwest, and pass to the north of the Quantock Hills, located just inland off the south shore of Bristol Channel. The Quantock Hills were the first location in England to be designated an area of outstanding natural beauty. After passing the northern end of the Quantock Hills, follow the coastline of the Bristol Channel to the village of Dunster, located along the banks of the river. That was that one we're looking at, is rural properties. So, first place here of outstanding natural beauty. Big farmlands there. Okay. Well, we might have to go up a little bit just to get over these hills. We'll make that call when we get a bit closer. Nice little town here. Don't know if it's just the game or not, but there's a lot of large buildings in these little villages. But whether they're like mansions from back in the early 1900s or whatever, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we might have to go up a little bit. We'll go up 200 feet. Is it gonna let us go up? Oh, we're just gonna skirt it. Oh, close. Oh, it's gonna be close here. Sneak through the trees. Damn. That was close. All good. Alright, so I dare say up here is the town. It looks like we're going to have to get a bit high to get over these mountains here. Just backing off a little bit. We're starting to go in the red there. Another little town. I really wish they put the point of interest names of the towns as we flew past. But you can see there on the Garmin. There's our waypoint there. Of Dunster. And we maintain a course following the coastline of the southern Bristol Channel. Gain a visual on the East Lynn River, following it to the town of Linton, located on the shores of the Bristol Channel. Alright, so I dare say we're going to have to put our altitude up. We'll go up 200 feet. Why will it not let me? What am I doing wrong here? Now here's the town of Dunster. Nicely settled back in the little hills there with the bay just off to the back of it. Oh, I don't know, we might be okay. It's gotten very foggy, so whether that's sea mist coming off the bay or... Yeah, no, we should be fine. Oh, we're slowly climbing.
500. 500.
Alright, so we're at now 1200 feet, that's good. No, looks like we might even have to go a bit higher. It's alright. Make that call when we get close. So, Linton, maybe it's on the other side of these hills. Then from there, Barnstaple, where the River Tor begins to widen as it enters the Bristol Channel. And then to Eaglescott. So, not too much further to go. It's alright. Yeah, not too sure. Nice little town there in the valley. Nice little farming area right on the bay.
500.
Keep an eye on our shadow. We might do a little touch and go here. Oh, it's close. I think we're going to have to pull up on this one. What the fuck happened there? Overstressed? Are you kidding me? I didn't even have full throttle on. amateur. Autopilot's on, nav mode's on. $1,500 feet. Drop us down. Yeah, all good there. Don't need that. It can go away. So we were just going past Dunster, heading for Linton. There's Dunster there. So we can sit it at 81. There we go, 81%. Yeah, they're all still on. I just didn't know whether if we reset, everything would turn off and you had to start it all again, but everything seems to be still on. Which is good. Oh, excuse me. So let's go down to
500.
1300. Oh, I might have made that a little bit too low. Let's just pull up a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back to there's some big bloody houses up here, or castles, whatever you want to call them. Right, should now be able to drop back down. Is that autopilot gone off? That's still on. You're gonna have to pull up pretty quick. We're slowly climbing back up. Jeez, what a view from up there. I can afford these places up here. Right. It's huge.
500.
There we are, here's Linton. That right on the hills, that's fucking amazing.
500.
The channel down there.
500.
That's unreal. Right, so I think we should be good now at 1500 feet. We now continue on to Barnstaple, turn to the southwest, sight the River Tor, pass over the port town of Barnstaple where the River Tor begins to widen as it enters Bristol's channel. And then from there it's pretty much Eaglescott, so at Barnstaple turn onto the southeast. Hang on a sec. We might need to just climb a little bit. Turn on the south-southeast course and follow the general course of the A377, the small highway. Gain a visual of Eaglescott airfield located west of the A377 amid patchwork of fields and stands of trees. I don't know. Yeah, should be right. Got a little bit of a lake here. Yep, that's all good. So there's say it looks like the town there, Barnstaple. A few wind turbines out there. Just gonna lock the revs down a little bit. Nice. got an industrial section there, whether it's used for a port maybe. A few little rivers running through it. Alright, so we make our turn now for Eaglescott. Not quite sure where the runway is going to be. We'll suss it out. Wonder if I can. There we go, coming up there. Can't quite see its direction. I believe it is a north to south facing runway. So when we get a bit closer, we might have to divert off course a little bit to then straighten ourselves up and come in from the north. Yeah, I dare say so. Can't quite get a visual yet. But permanent landing gear down anyway, because you can't retract it on the caravan. You've got a bit of traffic up there. You see the little dot in the sky. Whether it's a A320 something maybe flying into London. Alright, there we go. So we'll lower a bit of flaps. Slow ourselves down a little bit. Can't quite get a visual yet. Not seeing anything. It's got to be here soon. Is it there? So it is. We'll fly over it and have a look. Oh, there it is. Is that it there? Yeah, we've got the big one there. Alright, let's disengage autopilot. We'll swing out and we'll come in on runway 25.
500.
runway 25 it is. Actually, no, we'll go the other end. Because then we can actually taxi off. Throw full flaps. Alright, we're going to come in a little bit hot, but I think we'll be right. Need to get down. Oh, down pretty hard, but at least we're down. Throw in reverse. Alright, well we're down. Not ideally the way I wanted to land, but pretty short runway too, so we'll just use the grass. We have a concrete pad here we'll pull up on. Park it there. Alright, so there we go. That's leg 2 of 7 for the bush trip of London, or England, south of England I should say. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, really helps out. And leave a comment too if you want to see anything, any city, town, country that you want me to scope out and see if we can fly over, let me know. And thanks for watching, and catch us on the next one.